Hello and welcome back everybody to yet another Gregtech New Horizons live stream. Hopefully you're all doing very well today. Just loading up everything here, getting the chat all ready. As well as I gotta share the live stream out. Okay. Live stream is good. It is ready. It is on my phone. Gotta wait for the silly advertisement to hopefully go away here soon. YouTube. I never understood that. They give me an advertisement on my own stream that I'm trying to watch and get, like, moderating to the chat. Does not make any sense, so thank you, YouTube, on that. Alright, so that's that. Refresh the home page so we can share. Alright, so I got the stream shared to the Gregtech, or my Discord, now just the Gregtech Discord remains. Oh, okay, well, I just totally messed that up. Delete message. Oops. Live with some Christmas building. And I have to wait a minute to be able to post again there, but that'll be fine. Andre, Gregity, how's it going? Alright, so we're gonna switch Gregtech record. Now that the video's out, oh my gosh, that is very loud. I apologize for your ears, everyone. Music and sounds. Friendly creatures, turn that down to 40%. I saved like 200 something gigabytes, I think, of recordings. Like, well, I freed up about 200 something gigabytes of space on my drives. I've only seen 800 or 180 of those gigabytes show up, but I'd probably have to restart my PC to get the rest. I'm chilling. How about you? I'm not doing too bad. Kind of had a shorter day than expected at work, so that's awesome. Hoping that tomorrow is the last day of work for the week. I mean, because I have to, well, yeah, because the rest of the week I'm pretty much going to be busy with Christmas stuff going on. So I really hope that tomorrow's the last day, or they're at least nice enough to allow me to leave early Christmas Eve, if we do have to work. So I am gonna make a bunch of hempcrete, which I don't know if that's the best to go with for making Christmas gifts, but I just want to get some basic blocks for building. Ooh. Okay, so you know what? Hempcrete. We have water already in the mixer, so we could make a recipe for hempcrete in the multi-block mixer, actually. So let's do that. So you're gonna go right there. Boom. Alright, so mixer, there's no circuit for that, it's just water. Multi-block mixer. HV mixer, no circuit. Okay, so I do have hempcrete there already. So let me actually get a bunch of hempcrete going. Hempcrete, I don't know. 6,400. So that's what? One stack, 100 stacks of hempcrete. Oh, we don't have enough gravel or wheat. Interesting. And plant balls. Gravel. Can we? Why can we not make gravel? What do we have for cobblestone? 14,000 cobblestone. Okay, so we're gonna make a recipe for cobblestone. Ugh. Actually, not cobblestone. Gravel. Boom. Alright, so forge hammer. Boom. Boom. Hammer. Advanced forged hammer. Put that in there. put this recipe away here. Put that one away there for now. Alright, so just make a ton of gravel right now. Gravel, I don't even know. 4K. Boom. Start. Okay, well at least it's very, very fast. A fellow hempcrete enjoyer, I see. Yeah, it is a very, very nice building block. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to do this. Maybe I can make an area over there. I want to get a bunch of snow. So I could get a bunch right here from the top of this mountain, which I don't know if I want to steal it from there or if I want to go a little further away. Oh, well, we have plenty of snow over here that we could steal. Unless somehow I could make snow. Can I make snow blocks? Still water with a daisy or something weird like that. Okay. Oh. I can compress a water bucket. Okay, would I lose the cell in this process? I don't think I would. Wait a minute. Okay, fluid solidifier with a block mold. Okay, I know what we're doing here. Because I would like to build a snowman as well. Build a giant present, build a snowman. I've also been thinking, I thought of candy canes. Although I should save some other build ideas for the other Christmases. But hopefully we only have, at most, another 2 Christmases of Gregtech. Oh. What recipe uses glue here? No. Interesting. No idea why you're there. Probably for something before. Alright, we have some fluid solidifier somewhere. Fluid solidifier. HV, Y. Okay, so we have you here. You have an ingot mold. Small gears. Why do we not have... Mixer circuit 2 dual interface. Okay, so some of these machines I'm going to have to remove. Okay, fluid solidifier. Eevee. You know what? At this point, why not, right? Let's just get another one. Sure. So we're also going to go grab some wheat and plant balls, so that way we can make all of our hempcrete. Oh my gosh, I just realized. How much glowstone do we have? Oh! 68,000 glowstone. Okay, wow. Let's make... Actually, yeah, uses. Can I make the redstone? How much can I make? 1,000. Okay, so it is via that. 65,000 redstone. Do I have a recipe for mercury yet? No. I have quicksilver. I'm gonna have to automate maybe something for the redstone too. Like if we get over a certain amount of redstone, it just automatically gets turned to mercury, so that way we don't have all that stuff. Gold. 18,000 gold dust. Well, let's make another 20k. Yeah. Okay, well maybe not that much. Make 10k. 10,000. Alright, you're going to take quite a bit of storage. Really? 5 kilobytes? crafting 8 any EV Oh, these are already all crafting. Oh, okay. Well, hold on a minute. Glowstone. 650, so let's make, I don't know, 5k. 5,000 glowstone blocks. And it's still okay, whatever. We're gonna leave it, because I guess we don't have enough storage. Or our processors aren't quite good enough anymore for that. So maybe that'll be another thing I should look into. What is that from? The EEC? No, so the glowstone is actually, I have a glow shroom farm, a giant one, that is 2 maxed areas for the EV harvester that I have. Or crop manager that I have over there, so that's kind of what that's been doing. Big reason I have that is because I wanted to have it for, say, mercury, as well as redstone and gold, so I wouldn't have to worry about those resources anymore. Alright, so let's get up here. We have a little bit of wheat. Okay, I don't think we use sticky resin, but we're gonna have to make a bunch of plant balls. Okay, there we go. Can I turn the glow shrooms into plant balls? Uses. No, I cannot. Okay. Ooh, 59 terawart. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about consuming it because I have plenty more. Alright. So do we still have space here? 4. Yes. Fluid solidifier. Boom. EV. We also want dual interfaces. Just craft 10 of them. We have the resources now. Titanium. Ouch. 120. There's a Thaumcraft plant called the Red Lawn that gives redstone and can be very efficiently farmed in an extreme industrial greenhouse once you get to making that. Sounds good. Might possibly have to look into that. But yeah, this is what we have right now. I mean, these aren't anything special. They're like the base tier glow shrooms. Technically, I could have another tier of the farm, but I think this looks a lot nicer. And we get plenty enough mushroom harvesting for now. To not have to worry about another tier, thankfully. If I do need more redstone, I probably would have to look into that. But I feel like I should be good for a while. Okay. Yeah, your setup should last you a good while. It is... I way overdid it, and I'm happy that I did it, even though it really probably wasn't all that necessary. I like going overkill. Dual interface, no. Okay, what are we waiting on? Processors. Diamond plates are supposedly crafting. HSS dust, I don't think you're crafting anymore. I think the HSS, yeah, we're still smelting quite a bit. Actually, what about that capacitor as well? Hey, we have all 9 capacitors. So, we just might need some more of this reinforced glass. Okay, we're gonna need another, say, 200 of that. But now, I mean, I am assuming that is 600 million capacity per. So what would that be? 600, or 6 times 9 is 54. What would that be? 5.4 billion EU? Seems like that wouldn't quite be it. Indicates value for subchannel capacitor. 5.4 GEU. G is for billion, right? In Gregtech? Wonder why they went with G rather than like a B or T. That's actually insane. Literally super insane. Oh, it stands for giga. Okay, yeah, aka billion. Okay. I was like, I don't think I'm going too crazy. Alright, machines. We gotta shut you off for a minute here. Can't have you getting angry. Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh boy. All my HSS gone. Whatever, I'm too impatient. There we go! Okay, everything else is shutting down now. Yeah, flatline. Sorry about that. On. Alrighty, so now 100 million, 500 million. So energy detector, keep that at 100 million. But literally, I don't even know, have this go till it's like 5 billion. Heck yeah. 5.5 billion. How's my... Is it glitched now? Update structure. Go downstairs. Turn that all off. Oh, it is. Go away. Okay, so we just have to refresh it. Should be everybody. Hopefully. Okay, we're good. Hey, Darius, what's going on? 11 times the original capacity now. It's actually insane. Yeah, we can only go to 500,000. And now we're up to literally 5.5 billion. Or no, it was 500 million before. You can probably set the turn on capacity higher, to be honest. Since your power gen isn't crazy high right now. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Just in case we don't have it dying out. So what are we at right now? Honestly, just add a 0. Actually, say 900. 750 million. Boom. Boom. Yeah, average in 100-something thousand. So it'll take a while to charge, but it's charging. I usually do 10% and 95% regardless of my setup. Yeah, that ain't too bad. That's usually kind of what I do, but... I hate you, Thaumcraft. Here I am, thinking I got another explosion. I was about to go to sleep after watching a few episodes of Death Note, but I clicked on YouTube and I saw your stream. I don't know if I've seen Death Note or heard of Death Note before. But thank you very much for jumping into the stream, and hopefully I don't keep you up too late. Okay, so I am trying to make a bunch of hempcrete. Plant ball, I don't think I can make. Plant ball. Okay, what good methods can I make plant ball? Compressor. Okay, none of those are really great, other than, I mean, sugarcane. Saplings. Okay, so what do we have for saplings in here? So we gotta have a lot of spruce saplings. Oh, okay, 4,500. Okay. So plant ball recipe. I guess we could do that, but that's a lot of other junk that I don't really care to have. Okay, we'll just do the compressor. Fluid extractor. Creosote. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so plant ball, compressor, spruce. Alright, hempcrete. I want to make, say, 6,400. It would be 3,200. Okay, so you're going to use all my wheat, make all the gravel, sand. Okay, and then the plant balls. I do already have quite a bit of hempcrete. Hey, Ingalls, how's it going? Don't worry, I have a few no-sleep drinks in my bed drawer. Sounds good. Oh, that's the pop. Oh. Oops. Thank you for pointing that out. That would have been a little upsetting. Although thankfully we have 2,000 here, and I guess we already do have a recipe for it. So let's say 400. Don't know how long it's going to take to craft, but we'll get some more of that going. Yeah, it's taking a little longer than I'd like it to. Also, you might have powdered the hempcrete wrong. The powder or the hempcrete itself? Since water is already in there, you don't want to have it in the recipe. What is my hempcrete recipe actually? So, okay, so this one, hempcrete powder, is just in the basic mixer. Sand, wheat, plant ball, and gravel. So this is the single block mixer. Water's in the mixer to be more specific, yeah. And the multi-block one, I had this recipe here already. Which actually this is pretty slow, so I might just take it. Yeah, so let's get rid of water in here, like you're saying. Actually, that's a great idea, because I would have messed that up. So, hempcrete. Mixer. Honestly, multi-block mixer. Sure, this can go in circuit 12. Nope, not that one. I don't want water in there, please. Boom, okay. Yeah, you don't have it in the multi. Yeah, I don't know. I had it, and then I realized it's way too slow not being in the mixer, so change that over right away. Oh god. Yep. I made a mistake. Oh man. Can you fix yourself now? I need me a trash can. Let's see, cancel that. You need a different setup to handle liquids there. Yeah, your existing one doesn't work. Well, the one over there on the multi-block mixer, it should work. I just put it into basically any input, just the dust, and then this guy should take care of the rest of it. So now if I do hempcrete, okay, now I can make 3,000. Heck yeah, baby. Now we're cooking. Yeah, bad setup. It was pretty bad. Water will work, other fluids won't. Yeah, sadly not. Although I feel like if I want to do fluids now at this point... Should I have this one? Oh, that's just for... That's for that. I'd have to look at it a little bit more closely, or just build a different one that'll take fluids. That guy's already kind of a nightmare. Really, you're already done. Tungsten. Tungstate. 80 tungsten. Tungsten trioxide. 262. Let's get some more actual tungsten going. Uses. No circuit, so circuit 11 will work just fine. Hey, Kuzu, how's it going? Item only or fluid only recipes are fine. Ones that use both are the issue. Yeah, those are the fun ones. It's not too hard to fix though. Thankfully not. This ramen low-key slaps. Making me hungry even though I had just had dinner. What's up, Blaze? Not too much, just getting ready to do some Christmas builds. Actually, I'm going to need my chisel. So let me grab that. Where is thy chisel? Actually, get rid of all this. We don't need this. Okay, I was doing AE2 stuff last, which is probably downstairs. It is. So we're going to dump that off. Okay. Go back upstairs, and then we can pretty much go get some snow and then start building. Okay, gonna take all this, get rid of that. Oh, we do have a builder's wand too, so that's gonna help out greatly. Did you see that the co-founder of Infinity Ward and Respawn Entertainment died? I did not. Isn't Infinity Ward like Call of Duty? I did not see that. Okay, so we're gonna go get some snow. Can't sleep until nighttime. So where do we want to go for snow? I want to go here. So that is like way south. I could just go right there, or actually I could go north as well. North looks a little closer. IW to do... Why is it? Oh, because of all the pollution. I was like, what the heck's going on? IW did do Call of Duty. Oh, Infinity Ward. Yeah. Did do Call of Duty, and Respawn was Titanfall and Apex Legends. Okay. I didn't know that that's what the Respawn was for. Oh, that's what they did. Okay, I guess I gotta steal snow off of this mountain, honestly. I don't even know why I'm grabbing snow right now. I literally went and made a fluid solidifier to make all of this snow. Alright, whatever. This could be used for food purposes. Hey, look at a lavender biome. Wow. Forgot that was there. Oh, look. A nice meteorite, too. Alright, time to go back to base. So, what should I build first? I've been saying a Christmas present, but I feel like a Christmas present would be... That'd be a bit more of a challenging one. A snowman or a candy cane, or candy canes? Candy cane I think would be the easiest. Snowman seemed pretty cool. Didn't you want to make it with the fluid solidifier? I did. Yeah, I realized I'm like going out here getting snow. I'm like, what am I doing? I literally made a fluid solidifier just for this purpose. Fluid solidifier recipe. Mold block. Old people smells like lavender. As one way to, I don't know. Every old person smells different. I mean, some smell similar, but I feel like a lot of them smell different. Some can smell good, some smell bad. Alright, so there's the dual interface. EV fluid solidifier. Okay, so EV fluid solidifier. Solidifier block. Boom. So then we put this recipe here. Snow. I want 2,000 snow blocks. Damn, it's gonna use 2 million water. Wow. Ooh, that takes a while too. Dang. Compressor. Actually, fluid solidifier. EV. 3.2 seconds each block. That's gonna be there for a minute. Well, that's fine. Why are you guys talking about smelling old people? I don't know. There was a weird topic that came up in the stream. When food channel on Discord. I'll do that later after the stream. I do apologize I didn't get to it yet. I assume you have something that you would love to post like right away. If you do have something that you want to post right away, then I could try and do that real quick. Snowman sounds pretty easy too, just a couple spheres on top of each other. Yeah. Oh, enable auto output. Thank you. That would have been a problem. Oh, I also have to do the special thing. Okay, where's my wrench? Wrench. Item auto output. Then also screwdriver. Okay. Let's go make a giant snowy area. By the way, hi Blaze, how's it going? How have you been, Wather? Nice to see you again. So, I am going to be building some stuff here. I'm honestly... Oh. I was debating on playing Christmas music. I really want to. If I play it, it's gonna sound a little weird, but I don't think YouTube copyrights like the... like we play within Survival, me and Joker, we play Christmas music that's like muffled almost, or echoey. Like it's almost like you're in a mall that you're listening to it, and for some reason you don't really get copyrighted with that, which is kind of nice. I go now. We'll see you later, Wather. Thank you very much for jumping in. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Alright. Where would a giant snowman be? I think a giant snowman would be right here. We're just going to cover up this entire ground with snow. That's going to be the easiest method, I think. Alright, let's get a bunch of snow, get my builder's wand. Actually, builder's wand's only going to do so good. Okay, we're out of range. Adding filters on music should help. Are there any other filters that you think might work that's maybe not nearly as... I say annoying, but it's not really annoying to me. But like the echoiness of some of the music. Oh boy, we're going to be waiting a while on snow, aren't we? Maybe I'll get a couple multi-blocks. Alright, a couple, what do you want to call them? Fluid solidifiers. Put them in parallel just for getting a bunch of snow. I feel like I want to... You know what? This is far enough away from the volcano. You know, you can have volcanoes in a snowy area. Just some of the snow is going to be melted at some point. I think I'm going to make the snowman out of hempcrete. That way... Well, no, I'll make him out of snow. It's not a hempcrete man, it's a snowman. Alright. What other ways can I make snow, honestly? Snow... I cannot make it with a crafting bench, interestingly enough. That is 15 seconds ULV. I think I may get some more fluid solidifiers. Stream on this hour? Cool. What's going on, Ace? Yeah. Had a little bit of free time this evening, so I am very thankful for that. Kind of celebrating that I got the last video done, and I feel like it's actually doing pretty good. It's got about 700 something views right now. Roughly probably 725 to 750, and we gained 6 new subscribers from that. So thank you very much to everybody who's watched and subscribed from that video. I have those gingerbread cookies that I made 2 days ago, but I can't buy molasses anywhere locally, so I'm going to make Carpathian cream cake. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. That sounds good. I don't know what that is, though. And I'm not surprised that you can't buy molasses, because it's probably not good for you. And America does not care about the ingredients of things that go into your body as much, which is a little sad, but... Okay, so we have other builders wands there. I don't really care about those. I'm going to build a couple more fluid solidifiers. I just need a lot more snow. Fluid solidifiers, we're probably going to need some for other things too eventually, so let's just get 3 of them. Why not, right? Also, how you doing today, Ray Bob? On my run, I built a snowman accidentally with meteors. If you believe hard enough, it becomes snow. Trust me. True. Anything can be snow if you think hard enough. Heck, even if it's yellow snow, it's still snow, right? Stay away from the yellow, the brown, and the red snow. That's more so a stone man than a snowman, to be honest. It's close. Actually, that's kind of funny. If I ever play a different game, or say Minecraft or something at some point, and it's in the holidays and I don't have snow for some weird reason, I'll have to build a stone man, being how close it is to snowman. Shame the multi is so expensive. I know, right? But it's going to be very nice once we finally get our hands on that. I got back from seeing cousins not too long ago. We went to get some food. Oh, we went to some good food places and even made a hot pot dinner within our weekend. Awesome. I'm glad you had a good time with that. That's one thing that I always love about the holidays, is seeing, you know, some family. Thankfully, like my close family, I'm able to see them pretty often throughout the year, but then you see, you know, other relatives that you literally only do see during the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, so it's nice catching up with everybody. Alright, so we got 3 more. Honestly, at this point, I don't even care. I'm just going to do this, this. Oh. Oh. Well, you know what? I don't even care about these either, so let's get rid of these now. Boom. 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 I could do this way cheaper with the... what is it? The P2P things, but I'm not caring too much about it right now. I just want boom, boom, boom. Which actually, how well is this gonna work? Okay, I can make recipes. I need 3 more recipes. Oh, I need more molds. Dang it. Okay, so there's that. There's that. There's that. Okay. Steel. Empty. Steel. Mold. Okay, so we have to steal this. Uses. Forming press. Yes. Boom. Alright, forming press we go. Also, you can make it comically wide, which is funny, which gives it 20 parallels per voltage tier. Damn. It is actually insane how wide you can get those things. Alright, so there we go. We have something going for now, and then we could steal these again. Which actually, we'll just do that. We'll leave that there for now, and then I can go toss one over. I'm actually very excited to build this. I am sad I didn't build anything for Thanksgiving and the other couple of holidays, but I'm happy to get back into building again. Yes, we gotta go here. Press, or solidifier. Boom. Okay, snow block. Boom, boom. Heck yeah, baby. Okay, awesome. It is it's already sharing. So that's great. So we're gonna get a bunch of snow now. Item auto output, item auto output, item auto output. Why? Oh, because you don't have... There we go. Alright, so take you out, put you in. Dump you into the inventory. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, well, that is going to get us a bunch of snow blocks, literally 4 times faster. How's our platinum dust looking in here? Platinum. Actually, I don't think we really have anything for making platinum dust yet. Still need to get the 3rd chemical bath up and running with mercury. Oh yeah, yeah, we got lots of crushed nickel, so that's going to be another thing that I should do very soon. At least that's going to mean that we're going to get tons and tons of platinum. Well, I don't even care about the platinum, honestly, anymore at this point, but other plat-line materials, I should say. If I turn... Well, I guess we only have 3 people in the stream, but if I turn off monetization, which YouTube still might yell at me and slap me for playing demonetizable music, would you guys prefer to listen to the Minecraft music in the background that's, you know, kind of already playing? Which actually, let me make sure you guys can even... Oh yeah, you should be able to hear it. Or would you prefer, you know, old school Christmas music? Alright, let's give me some... Oh, I'm out of range. Still out of range. Birch tree. I have to get me some more range extenders. $13,000 platinum metallic powder dust in there. Damn. Yeah, if you get enough mercury, which shouldn't be a problem. I have plenty of redstone, but now it's going to be like a big old waiting game. Carpathian cream cake looks like, I think, chow pastry with custard cream in the middle, and another chow pastry that looks like mountains. Let me look this up now. I'm actually curious what a Carpathian... Oh, I didn't even know that was a mountain range. Carpathian cream cake. Whoa. Images. Interesting. Okay, so that almost looks like a cream puff? But obviously not. That looks really good. That actually looks amazingly good. You said, yeah, it's got custard cream in there. Making me hungry. Okay, so we have an empty chest. Let's put that there. Get all of our snow. We obviously got to use coal blocks because coal is amazing for the snowman. Alright, blocks of coal. I feel like we should get some more blocks of coal. We have 33,000 coal. Might have to get a recipe going for all that. Yeah, not much snow. That's fine, we'll survive. To be honest, I'm not too big of a fan of Christmas music, but it's up to you, ultimately. True. I think, yeah, we'll probably just, we'll hold off for now. Alright, we do need to sleep. It is very dangerous out here right now. Sleep on the top of this tree. How about... Really? Still trying to get me from up here, okay. Nice. I'm happy I can sleep on the leaves. I think we have a variation of that cake here, too. Alright, everybody. You're evicted. Get out. Gosh. Alrighty. That is now taken care of. That was a little bit annoying, but we shall survive. Oh, this junk that they drop. Okay, so get all of that, put it away, put that away. Torches, don't care. Tools, toolbox. Okay, should be all we need. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm going to make a giant flat area here is where the snowman's going to be. Which actually, let me see also. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, yeah. We don't like you. You're a little too dangerous. There we go. Make an outline of the snowman, because I don't know how big I want to make the buttons. I want to make them decently big. Trees are gonna burn down. Oh yeah, actually I got lucky that we didn't get shot up there with the fireball. How's the weather in the US, please? Here, all the snow melted already and it's kind of just autumn weather. So now are you on, like, the uphill climb of temperatures for the rest of the year? Or is it just, like, you know, kind of randomly just warm? Because I will agree, pretty much recently it has been just very, very, well, I say warm. 30s, you know, kind of during the day, and then in the teens during the night. So we'll do all this. Although, a while ago, it was like -20, -30 Fahrenheit. It was pretty gross. I did not want to go outside, it was freezing. I mean, you get used to it a little bit, you put on your jacket and you're fine, but it does suck. And that's crazy, because yeah, you go from like -20, -30 to +30. It's a 60 degree swing, and it's like, oh man, I could wear shorts and a sweatshirt outside and I'm fine. It's pretty random, hovering around 35 degrees Fahrenheit or so during the day and 25 at night. So it is pretty similar. We had 1 or 2 days a couple weeks back that hit 60 degrees Fahrenheit for some reason. Dang. That is kind of weird, yeah. And funny enough, I feel like I remember a couple of years ago. I mean, it's very, very rare to get into the 60s here. But we had something like that happen. It was like December, and it was like 50, 60 degrees. I'm like, okay. You could say climate change and all that stuff, but I don't know. Weather's gonna be weird no matter what, even if there is or isn't stuff going on. Just because, I don't know, the Earth is a strange thing that we still don't even understand. You can make a block that shows the specific shapes, like a ball, so it's easier. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, do you know what I just realized? I mean, if I really, really wanted to, which I kind of don't want to, I could build a totally spherical snowman with, like, the carpenter's blocks or whatever. This anomaly was all around Europe, which is interesting. I wonder why that is sometimes, that you get, like, a very, very, like, outlying temperature of what you're normally supposed to get. Maybe just, like, a weird, just, like, draft of, like, hot air from, I don't know, somewhere that's obviously has all the hot air. Ah, yes, the scientific blaze man. Talking about hot air coming from a place with hot air. Makes all the sense. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch up the music a little bit. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like sleepy. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be a little bit better now. There we go. Alright, so I feel like this is where I want to build my giant snowman. Let's get a big old area here. And then we could have, like, giant candy canes around the snowman. I think that'd be awesome. Hello, sheep. Alright, that is all that snow. I'm gonna add some more range extenders. I actually can't stand, like, not being able to reach out here. Even though I'm not gonna be out here that often, I need range extension. I must be able to reach across the entire world. Okay, what else we got here? You could... Wait, yeah, you can make a block that shows a specific shapes like a ball, so it's easier to build. Write builder in the NEI because I don't remember the full name. Builder. Quarry, filler, builder. Architect table, electronic battery. Construction mark, robot. Oh, enhanced building guide? What is that? Building guide. Oh, I think this was in the quest book too, wasn't it? Hold on a minute. Building better bases. It is. Build it bigger. Building guide. You can build it. The building guide helps you show you the outline of simple geometric shapes. Provide it with redstone signal to activate. Let's see, you could get close, but I don't think you could build a true sphere with those blocks. Oh, I see. You'll have to wait for that for a bit. You can look up the Infinity Booster card. Infinity Booster card. Oh, you're talking about like Infinity Boost range extender or something like that? Alright, range... Oh. What are these things called? Wireless booster. Alright, range 214. 268. Hopefully that helps enough. Okay, so enhanced building guide. Ender Eye lens, molten redstone, building guide. Luminator. Gross. Mercury cell. And a helium cell. Well, it's a good thing we have mercury storage. Alright, well, fluid cell. It's time we get some mercury. Such a random recipe. I know, right? It's strange. Honestly wondering if it's better off building these by hand. Actually, that makes 8 with molten glass. Well... Oh, that makes 16 there. Okay, well, I'm going to do that. What does Illuminator do? Boom. Assembler, no circuit. Okay, assembler... No circuit, dual interface. Perfect. One helium cell. Dang it. I need a cell of helium. Nitrogen, helium. At least this doesn't want tofu or something. Yeah, right? Yeah, at least we got that going for us. Illuminator. Okay, obsidian, diamond lens. We literally have everything for that. Building guide. A quest complete. Build it bigger. Nice. Faster, better, buildier. The enhanced building guide offers more features than the standard model. Most importantly, you can right-click on any white part of the block with the item you want placed, and the block will place in the world. It needs a redstone signal to activate. Whoa. Ender Eye lens and molten redstone. Do we have an Ender Eye lens? We do not. Ender Eye lens. Lathe plates. Okay, well, we're just gonna go do that then. Screw it, we're gonna make 4. We'll make 2. Tofu, never again. In Gregtech New Horizons, at least. Yeah, tofu was a pretty big pain, I will have to say. Input bus. I don't know if well, I've accidentally eaten like small pieces of it in like my meals, or certain meals when I go out to eat. Certain places have like an area will go up, like fill your bowl with whatever food and then have them cook it, and then what is it? Sometimes they'll have like tofu. Accidentally like get into some of the other toppings that like I obviously scoop into or onto my plate, and then I have a small piece of it, but I don't even really notice it until I'm like, oh, look at that. But I have never really actually tried tofu. Don't really have any interest in it either. I don't blame the people who do eat it. It sounds basically like the geometry mode of the matter manipulator, just available much earlier. I don't mind tofu IRL. Honestly, one of the better meat substitutes. Really? Oh, 2.8 billion. Time to full, 40 minutes. Not bad. How's our nitrobenzene? Hey, we're actually using our stockpile. Okay, let's get rid of all of this, actually. Boom, boom. Probably really did nothing, but good. That can stay busy now. I'm gonna say, that's gonna burn through a lot of nitrobenzene, but I mean, see what it's doing, what it's charging, it'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna get a recipe. Gotta get. Okay. Yeah, we should have some of the lenses. Get a silly recipe, even though we're only doing this once. Assembler MV. Advanced build. Okay, that's not. Oh, enhanced. Okay. Building guide. Thank you. Darius, I've never ate tofu. It looks like mozzarella, kinda. Yeah, except it could never taste as good as mozzarella. I love the good old mozzarella cheese. I mean, that's what nitrobenzene is for, so why not? Heck yeah. Keep it burning, baby. Enhanced building guide. Another quest completed. So, we're going to take a redstone torch, just in case. Can we not make wireless? Oh, we can. 32. Oh, block of ender pearls. Okay, so we need a recipe for block of ender pearls. Okay, whatever happened to the recipe, who knows. Block, ender pearl. Boom. We got plenty of those now. Compressor. Nope. Block of ender eye. Block of ender pearl. 32. Yeah, how bad is it on the old titanium? Not bad, actually. I think it was mainly the ender pearls that I was low on. Snow. We're gonna need a lot more snow. Merge. Alright. So, I am curious to see how this is going to work out. It has a pretty neutral taste. Does very obviously depend on the kind. Yeah, however it's made, whatever it's made with. Excuse me. I like smoked tofu. Smoked sounds like it'd be interesting. Hey, Rike, what's going on? I just tried Vintage Story and I really recommend it. I love Vintage Story. I've played a little bit of it myself. I've made it to the point where... I've made, like, the bronze tool? No. Yeah, it is a bronze. Like, tin bronze. I haven't made anything other than tin bronze tools in the game, but I would love to get a little bit further into it. Okay, still out of range here. The iron and the steel, all that stuff seems like it's going to be a little bit interesting with the, what do you want to call it? How to craft it and how to even obtain it. Going into caves is extremely dangerous. Like, I'll have to really, really work on getting armor and stuff. I do wish the combat was a little bit better, too, but... I love Vintage Story, and I love the lore behind the game, too. Wireless. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we got a lot more range extenders. So, 4.09, 268... Okay, I just put them all in there. 412 meters. That better be enough to reach all the way outside. For me, mozzarella is tasteless. I don't know what is the point of eating something like... something that tastes like anything what you sprinkle on it. Yeah, like if it doesn't have a taste. I feel like maybe you've just been unlucky. I will say mozzarella is a very tamed flavor of cheese. But if you get good mozzarella, like, you can tell there is a good taste to it. I almost looked up mozzarella in the terminal. Nope, I need snow. You've never had fresh mozz. Yeah, it's salty and delicious. Yeah, what is it? You could buy, like, just mozzarella balls. I mean, yeah, that are actually, like, fresh and stuff, and it's amazing. I love cheese. Cheese is good. Snow. How's it going, though, Joker? How are you doing today? Okay. Okay, let's continue this way. Honestly, I could just cover up this here, but I can't leave anything hollow. It irks my brain to, like, leave something hollow, so we'll just fill it in. Actually, I got dirt. Dirt. Get some dirty snow. I love cheddar. Cheddar's good. Oh my gosh, if you ever have, like, super aged cheddar, it is very strong. Like, I've had, I think, anywhere from, like, 10 to 20 year aged cheddar, and, man, it's got a serious bite to it. I'm a Gouda and blue cheese enjoyer. I love Gouda cheese, but I can't get into blue cheese. I don't know why. It just... I love ranch, not blue cheese. I love all cheese except cottage. Yeah, I used to, like, when I was younger, I've had cottage cheese. The texture for me is no thank you. It's like spoiled milk. I don't know how some people could just eat cottage cheese all the time. Let me see. Kinda mad, had a job interview. It was just a scam, pyramid scheme shit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, see, that's the hard part about like doing stuff like online too. Is just like, yeah, you always got to deal with like the stupid pyramid schemes. Basically, yeah. I'm sorry to be a tear, but that's just I hate. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I hate the world. I don't really, but I hate the things that certain people do in the world. It's like, why do we have to live like this? I never had blue cheese. Oh wait, I never was blue cheese. The mold seems disgusting. Is it good? It's not bad. And like, yeah, you think about it like it's mold or whatever, but it's not bad. But I just don't prefer it. Blue cheese is very polarizing. You either love it or you hate it. Yeah, it's there's no in between. I was buying only those balls of mozzarella, and they were in the brine. Cottage texture is yucky, yeah. I don't care if it has tons of protein, right? I'll get my protein some other way. I'm not eating basically clumpy milk in my mind. Alright, so how do we use this weird thing? Wait, changing to planes mode. Axis mode, octagon mode, hexagon, pentagon, triangle, dome, full cuboid, cuboid, cylinder, sphere mode. Okay. Size. Where do I see my outline? Oh my goodness! It's a snowman mode. Okay, I want a bigger snowman. Alright, so let's go here. Total block count 690. Changing size 8 by 8 by 8 by 8. How does one make it go bigger? I'm not even making it go smaller. At least show plus minus. Oh. Heyo. That's not a sphere. What the heck? What is that thing? Bigger. I thought that was already pretty big. So we gotta make a big snowman. Hold on, we got... Oh, wait. Oh, we're 8 by 8. That's not 8 by 8 by 8. Why does it says 8 by 8 by 21? Okay, well, we'll make it 21 by 21 by 21. What's that changing? What's that doing? Okay, that's that number. Okay, that's that number. What is going on? You're changing only one of the dimensions. Yeah. Okay, there we go. 21 by 21 by 21. Heck yeah, baby! That's the snowman that I'm gonna want. Although it is very, very hard to see. The second triplet is size. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, this one. So, what is this for? The -8 by whatever, all that stuff. So if I build my snowman here, I can build all around it. Okay, so here is going to be... Oh, I can't see! Okay, can I just do this? Are you going to build my snowman? Oh my gosh, it actually... Where did that place it? Did it place it right there? Oh, it did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's building... Okay, this is insane. I mean, this... Oh my gosh. It's building the snowman for me. Well, not the snowman, but you probably want the first triplet to be around 21, 5, 21. So that it's centered around the block. Well, okay, so if we actually see... We got a 1... Ooh. We only have a 2 by 2 center. I don't like that. Ouch. Alright, well we have to dig this out. Have you ever heard of Telema cheese? Or Telemea? I have not. Cottage cheese is really popular in my country, and a lot of pastries have it. I mean, if you put cottage cheese in something, it might not be nearly as bad, but if you only eat cottage cheese by itself, it's like, no. Swiss cheese is also good. Swiss cheese is good. Pepper Jack, Monterey Jack, Colby Jack, Provolone. I can name a lot of cheeses. Okay. Let's go to sleep. It is nighttime. So that it's centered around the block. Oh! You probably want the first triplet to be around negative 21, 5, 21. So what is that one for, then? Oh, it's the location. Wait. What? No, it's not the location. It's... five. Now I'm hungry and sleepy. Thanks, you're welcome. Negative 5, I don't know if that's right there. There's so many buttons on this thing. You said 5. Oh, 0. What? Okay, so let me guess 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, what is that? I don't even... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you can go 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 over there is 8. So we do have a 3x3 center. That is not a 3x3 center, though. Why are you so squishy? Now the sphere center is right above the block. Okay. So the middle number, though, I would probably want to keep negative 21. Okay. I see that, what that does. It changes the location. Wait, the middle number is the height, isn't it? How do I raise this up higher? I guess I could just do this. Hopefully that saves its settings. Okay, that'll be plenty good enough. Alright, massive snowman. I don't know, man. I'm going to go to sleep. Good night. Sounds good. We'll see you later, Darius. Thank you very much for jumping in. Get some good rest. You definitely deserve it. Alright. Slowly fill this with snow. Although, it will be a lot faster than actually building without it. Although I will say it's a little bit more boring. Actually, I'm going to zoom out. Hold on. FOV. See if we can see all the snow being placed in here. I wonder. Hold on. If I use... I was going to say, no, it ain't going to work with that. Just spam right-clicking to do it faster. Yeah, I guess guess if I spam right click, it's probably a little bit faster. I just don't know if I want to right click it that many times. I might lose my mind. If I mean, I could do something to where I could switch it to my scroll wheel. Actually, options, controls, place item in world. Yeah, see, it won't. Wait, use I. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I can't change it to a scroll, like when I'm scrolling. Dang it. You can use an auto clicker if you have one on hand. I do not have an auto clicker IRL. Why does this look weird? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a center there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess no, it is. Maybe it's just because maybe because it looks weird, or where I am actually located. Oh shite! What did I do? F5. Can I subtract 21, 19? Nope. Nope. There we go. Well, I guess we're gonna be clicking here for a little bit. It'll be worth it. Once we see our beautiful snowman, then we could decorate the landscape all around. I think we should give him a top hat. And at least, what do you want to say? The other tiers of him should be fine. Ooh, is it though? So we got a 5 by 5 on the sides there. Then we can go 3. Maybe, we'll see. Where's my snow? Maybe should have made it a little bit bigger. Although the snowman is already massive. Make sure more snow is crafting in the meantime. Yeah, let's see. How much is our snow? Okay, 9.7 kilobytes out of 20 kilobytes, so that's good. Craft some more snow. Craft another 7,000. Don't have enough water. Get out of here. Missing 1 million. How do you automate snow? So I have water going into a fluid solidifier, and then I just have a block shape mold in the fluid solidifier, and then it just turns it into snow for me. Which I'm kind of surprised you don't have to use something else, because I mean that seems pretty easy. Although I mean I guess that devs don't really think that snow's that crazy. I mean honestly, what are you going to do with snow? Alright, just because this is also bothering me, I'm going to jump down here. So there is, funny enough, an auto-clicker block thing in the game. I'm wondering if I actually could use that. So hold on. I forgot what it was called. I think it's to do with Thaumcraft. Dynamism Tablet. Dynamism Tablet is a block that simulates the functionality of a left and right click auto-clicker. It can be obtained fairly early in the game, early mid-MV, and is a useful tool for simple automation. Upon placing the tablet will target the block that it's facing. The direction is indicated by a small dot on the overlay and will start once you give it an item in its slot. If it holds a block /seed/sapling, it can also place it on the block below it. I wonder if this would work. They need to make snow more complicated to make the whole crafting tree. Yeah, right? How do we make that thing? I'm gonna go. Good night. Sounds good. We'll see you later, Rike. Thank you very much for jumping in. We'll see you next time. Actually, not even that bad. Golem animation cores. A little bit more gross. Nether bricks. So I'm gonna actually try and see if I can make that options. Turn this down. And then we're gonna have plenty of snow being crafted in the meantime, so we'll let that kind of go. I like how it doesn't place it on the grass. Okay. I was like, I can't stand looking at it and it's green inside here. Like, I gotta change something. Dang, now that I have this tool, though, honestly, yeah, it makes building so much easier, so I'm wondering what I could build with it. Other options that I feel like I could easily add in. Could easily make, like, tunnels and stuff, like rounded around tunnels. Okay, so actually, that's not too bad. Let me see what I could do with Thumbcraft. That is insane looking. Just gotta do a little bit of touch-ups here and there, but not bad. Alright, filled that in a little bit. Snow doesn't have much use other than cryotheum and a couple of other things. I don't even know about the cryotheum, so interesting. At least we'll have a method to make it, although I feel like by the time we get to cryotheum, we'll probably already have the multi-block fluid solidifier, so it really won't matter too much. Golem animation core. Okay, so we want bricks. Nether bricks, regular bricks, nether quartz plates. Craft 16 of those, why not? Thaumium plates. Craft 8. Cryotheum is relevant for the cryogenic freezer. Oh. Yeah, which is what volcanuses are to the EBF. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just a quicker multi-block freezer, or vacuum freezer, basically, yeah. Okay. I keep forgetting that pretty much most of the multi-blocks have a... Which is actually awesome that there is different multi-blocks, not just like, oh, upgrade the hatches. So you can craft something that's a little bit more annoying, but it's insanely like faster and much more efficient. Nether plate. 7 o'clock. So we got plates, bricks, night ore, everything else. Alright, Magic Man, what do we got here? Oh, where's my magic suit? Oh yeah, we still get our Vis discount too, nice. Yeah, we're not even, we've been doing all the magic stuff and we don't even have, Oh, yeah, we haven't been doing a bunch of magic since we've gotten the boots. So it's gonna be a whole nother year before I can even use them again. Hey, so there's my wand. No, that's not the one that I care about, though. So actually, yes, let's take this out. This can all stay here. So you got the scepter there. I know I'm blind. But where's... Oh, it's on the charging pedestal, I think. Okay. Which I hope it would be charged by now. Although I don't think I have all of the aspects there, so that's gonna kind of stink. Hello? Where's the thing that I just put here? Oh, right there. Where is my magic suit? Kind of sounds like the where is my super suit from The Incredibles. This is kind of what I was going for. Ooh, okay, so we have everything but Perdicio. Okay, so that kind of stinks. Hopefully we don't have any crafting with Perdicio then. Honey, where's my super suit? You know, it is sad. I haven't even watched the second Incredibles movie yet. I gotta watch that. Nitor. Okay. Actually, glowstone. Okay, so let me grab some glowstone. Boom. So you should have access to all of the aspects. Meat export bus, that's iron. Oh, this is the Essentia provider. Yeah, it has. Okay, it's got plenty enough. Oh, of course, we don't have Potentia. I don't even know. Oh, I guess coal. Coal, Potentia, and Ignis. Charcoal. Well, I think I could spare some charcoal here. So now that we have, yeah, we can get plenty of the ice or gellum or whatever it is if we ever need it. What do we got for other aspects here? Oh, wow. What? Oh, that's actually awesome because okay, yeah, because Aqua and Ignis are together. Because we never got that many shards. The multi-block miner that I did have in the Twilight Forest was not on one of those veins. I hate you, Thumbcraft. So we're gonna get a lot of Ignis out of that now too, which is nice. And then obviously the Potentia. Alright, so we want Nitor, thank you. I prefer the first one, but I feel like that's the case with most movies. Yeah, like the nostalgia as well as, well, most of the time just the original is just better, even without nostalgia. Alright. Golem Animation Core, thank you. And then the Dynamism Tablet. So Electrum and Rose Gold plates. Okay, that's gonna kind of suck. We don't have access to rose gold plate. Okay, Electrum. And you know what? We're gonna make 1,000 Electrum ingots because we have so much of everything else. Should honestly stockpile that now. Why can I not travel? Ugh. Hate that sometimes you can't reach the other teleportation points. Okay, so we just need to put this over into the bender. Do. Circuit 10. Circuit 1. Boom. Ow. Oh, the pollution. My bad. I'll just leave. It's so bad. Ugh. Alright, I'm leaving. I can't even see where I'm going. At least it's a little bit healthier over here. Alright, give me that terrawort, please. Thank you. No more. Okay, so you have 16 electrum plates, rose gold. Thank you for the rose gold plates. Alright, so we're going to take all that out. Does not belong there. Thaumium screws. This guy, thaumium screws. Pretty sure we had some in storage here. Me when I enter a smoker's room, I can't stand cig smoke. Yeah, it is disgusting. I would hate, oh my gosh, because I will say, no, yeah, I think I've been old enough to witness places that still had like smoking sections, like in restaurants and bars and whatnot. Well, I guess, actually, come to think of it, I don't think there's really any bars that I know of that allow smoking inside, which is nice. I'm so happy that society has changed, and you know they don't. I don't have the research. That sucks. They don't allow smoking indoors anymore, because I will agree. Like, it's disgusting smelling. Obviously, it gives you cancer, even the secondhand smoke, and it would always give me like a headache trying to like breathe that in. Dynamism tablet. Thaumic tinkering, kinetic attraction. Thaumic tinkering. Oh boy. Thaumic attraction. I am in the right spot. Sometimes trying to find this stuff is fun too, even if you have the right page. Alright, what about parent research? Oh, Thaumic Tinkering Dynamism Tablet. Parent research, Thaumic Tinkering Kinetic Attraction. Cigarettes are so strange. I get it has nicotine, but I can't wrap my head around why so many people willingly use them. And the fact that they already know, like we were taught in school many, many times, of like all the chemicals that they put into it as well. And the research that shows like how, like, there's nothing else you could do. Because I feel like, what, if you just wanted the nicotine now, you could get gum that I think only has nicotine in it, which I don't obviously say anybody should get into that because it's not good. But yeah, there's so many other better options. I don't understand why people do that. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Real quick. so I am back. People are strange, but I suppose that's nothing new. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't see this research that I actually need, which is kind of annoying, but guess we'll have to make do, right? Oh boy, this research does not look awesome either. Who's that? Oh, that's Envy. Census. Well, here we go. We get that back right away. Get you to Victus. Dang, this is rough. This is rough. Superbia, yeah, Pride. We got this. This goes to this, which then goes to Ordo. Kind of crazy how well the new video is doing. More views in one day than the previous got in 1 month. Right? I don't understand why, other than maybe. Another reason why I was doing the YouTube thing is, well, the YouTube thing. You don't know what the YouTube thing is, because I say it as if everybody knows. There is an A/B testing, they call it. So you could have 3 different options for when you post the video. You could have a different thumbnail but the same title in all 3 different options that you want to try. You could do, I think I just said thumbnails, or you could do 3 different titles with the same thumbnail, or 3 different thumbnails with the same titles, vice versa. Or you could also do, a combination of different thumbnail and titles. So I took advantage of that, and I made 3 separate titles, and I did, a thumbnail, like 2 of the same thumbnails, and then 1 different thumbnail, I think. And I'm wondering also if YouTube maybe promotes the video more than they would with only 1 thumbnail and 1 title, so maybe they promote it 3 times as much, which would actually be pretty awesome if that's true. But yeah, we're already at 700 something compared to normally, the 1,000 after a month, because the series has died down. Obviously, I haven't posted a whole lot, so not as many people continue to follow along with it. So I'm hoping that it continues to do well, because it is awesome. Because, I mean, that is honestly my lifelong dream. Is no matter what, I would be happy to even just reach 100,000 subscribers, get the YouTube plaque to be able to say, this is what I've accomplished and this is the community that I brought together. But the fact that I could live off that, support my family, and just do something that I love deep down in my heart, this is the only thing I would ever do if I could, only have 1 job. And I wouldn't even call it a job. I don't think they do. They just do A/B testing for all the available combos and then use one that works the best. Yeah. And then say they do a 14-day testing period, they call it too, and then they give you the results. Although they do give you the rough results of it now, but the finalized thing with all the information from that, they supposedly give later on, so it'll be interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, you're probably right on the fact that, yeah, they don't promote the video more. Oh, I will also have to be right back. I just realized Kitty Cat is up on the desk flicking her tail in my face, and she is probably very hungry. Are you hungry? I don't know if you guys can hear. You want dinner? Alright, I'm gonna go feed the kitty cat real quick. Let me hover up real quick. Oh, I can't hover. Oh boy. Well, if I die, I die. But I'm gonna try watching numbers go burr for a minute here. Or I could just have the stuff in the background there. But let me look at the snow again. Snow is still alright. So we're going to have that going for a second. I'll be right back. Gotta go feed the kitty cat. Sounds like she was never fed in her life. I know. We're just the worst, what do you want to say? The cat parents. Worst cat parents ever. Just don't feed her on time. At least that's the way she thinks anyways. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. How many subs do you think you'll reach by the time you finish Gregtech New Horizons? So, I honestly don't know, because if you would have asked me when that first video blew up, I would have probably said 10, 20,000, which still could be possible, but I would have to hope that one of the videos takes off, you know, like the first one did somehow, which I feel like in the continuation of like a series is kind of hard. Unless I made some other like random videos that's just like a kind of a standoff thing, because I feel like those usually do a little bit better in terms of, I don't know if I want to say the algorithm or just people having more interest in it because they know it's not like a series long thing. If I had to realistically guess, by the time I finish Gregtech New Horizons, I would say comfortably, I think we'd be past 6,000. But I would say a realistic goal that is, you know, a little bit challenging, but still very well possible. I'd like to say 7,500. I'd hope for 10,000 plus or more. I think if you decide to do shorts, those are more likely to blow up. I would love to do more shorts too, because I did have something to where I was thinking of like, if I was building something like a multi-block, just like show off the multi-block that I just built in the stream. But like, hey, look at this thing that I just built. This does this, this, and this in Gregtech New Horizons. If you have any interest in that, obviously check out like the stream, yada yada yada. It is something I definitely want to do. I really don't have any excuse of why I'm not doing it, other than just, I don't even want to say that I'm lazy with it, but that if I take some of the older, I guess I could start with the newer recordings and then just do something. I just have to like, I have to plan it, I think, to make it work better for myself, so that way I don't forget what I did or what I want to show. But I do agree big time on that. Shorts do help a lot more than I think, or I feel like than most people think. The only other thing that is a little, I guess, I don't even know if it happens all the time, is sometimes like when you make the shorts, the aspect ratio, since I play, you know, the 1980 by 1020 or whatever, or 1920 by 1080, trying to get that aspect ratio to work into, like, say, the YouTube, whatever proportions, sometimes it looks a little wonky, I think. Although there might have been a workaround around that I've done before. But that's a very minor thing. So we want, is that Famous? Okay, so we got that, and you're made with this. Boom. 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 You go up and around there. Okay, so now you are connected to all these. You are connected here. Oh, I screwed up. Get rid of you there. Thankfully, I got that back. Momentous. Ordo. Boom. Boom. Okay, so these are all connected. Boom, 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 boom. Also, one thing it'd be really nice too, like if I was making enough money from YouTube as well, being able to have somebody that could just like throw videos together, or just have, I guess just a simpler word of having that is just having an editor to make the videos. Although then you do run the risk of not having the same type of content, or like it doesn't look quite the same as I would do it, but then obviously I'd have my input on it. But it's still, yeah, it would help make things a little bit easier. That way I'd still have like the short form content and the live streams. Okay, so we want you. Actually. Yeah, because then you can go straight to Ordo here. Okay. Oh, you're the same thing, okay. So hold on, and then Potentia. So then you go to this, and then you go to that. Beast. What? Oh, I missed. Okay. Beast. Momentous. Actually, let's do this right here. Heyo, we got that one. Please don't be bad. And it doesn't seem as bad. Okay, so we got the Precantatio. Also, we need to switch the music. It is, it's the sleepy time music. We gotta get out of here. There we go. That is a lot better. So we have air. Boom. 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 Potentia. Yeah, that one wasn't nearly as bad, thankfully. Oh, did you unlock anything? You did not. Dimensional shards. You are not nice. Ethereal platform. Cursed Spirit's Blade. I would not think that I'd need that. We already have the talisman. We already have that. Efreet's Flame. Osmotic Enchanter. No. Two out of 16. I mean, there's not much. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only... Oh, at least one research is still not visible. Alright, well, we'll do this one, because then I would hope that it would be up this way. Alright. It's 2:30 a.m. Should probably head to bed soon. Sounds good. If you're hopping off right now, I want to say thank you very much for jumping in and chatting with me, Andre. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next stream. And hopefully, it's funny, it looks, I can see the big old pattern out there. But gonna have the big old massive snowman and all the other Christmas stuff. Pretty much the next couple of live streams, we're gonna be building all the Christmas things until we get them all built. I can't wait to see the end result. It is beautiful already. Enjoy the rest of the stream and good luck building Snowy Boy. Thank you very much. Take care, Andre. Alright, we want this guy. We want this guy. Boom. Boom. Ordo. Potentia. At least one research. Okay, so it's just adding on more now. Fume Dissipator. So you studied the intricacies of the shadow and found a way of creating gaseous darkness by infusing a file with a raw shadow. Well, not really interested in that, but whatever, we'll see. What are these both connected by? Ignis? Fume Dissipator. After knowing both the gaseous luminae and tenebrae, you are thinking it's becoming a hassle to get rid of it. With this item, by shift right clicking on it, all the nearby gas will be dissipated. Alright, well it's not that, so let's do this, and then we might end up having to do the Silly Blade or the Enchanter there, so we'll see. I am not seeing anything else here. Because I just want to try and get that auto-clicker for building the snowman, which at this point I probably would have been better off with just placing them all manually, but it is what it is. Okay, we're still crafting tons of snow, so we're all right for now. Keep that going. So Potentia, Ordo. Gonna have Potentia, Ordo. Boom, boom. Potentia. I messed that up. We'll do that. Air. Ordo. Boom. So they're all connected. Wand focus. Uprising. So what was this one? Efreet's Flame. Combining the flame and excavation foci, you made one that has features from both. This focus will smelt any blocks in the world that the caster is pointing at, akin to the excavation focus's beam. Only blocks that smelt into other blocks in a mundane furnace will be smelted. Interesting. I doubt this is the way that but I'm going to keep going until I can't to get these. I must try to get the auto clicker. I'm in this deep, I might as well keep going. So you're going to have this, going to have that. Boom. Feather. Okay, so this has modus in it. Potentia, Ordo. Okay, wow. Okay, we have another bunch. Uprising, using the knowledge you got from creating the Sword of the Zephyr of propelling things around with air, you created a wand focus that will propel the holder in the direction they're looking. When someone is propelled through the use of this focus, any accumulated gravitational energy is negated, resetting the fall damage the holder would take. Alright, well, wand focus dislocation. We don't... Maybe we do want the dislocation, actually. We'll do all the other ones first. Alright, so this guy's got Ordo. Boom. That guy, Precantatio, Potentia, Ordo. Boom, boom. So this would be Potentia, Ordo. What do you got? Boom. Boom. I think I just wasted one. Dislocation, no. We want the other one. Also, anybody else in the stream, I want to say thank you very much for being here. If you have any questions or you just want to chat about anything, feel free to type anything in the chat. Just make sure it turned all messages on. There we go. Sometimes, if it's not set to all messages, it doesn't show me all the messages. Okay, there we go. Potentia. So, if you are wondering, I'm trying to get a dynamism tablet through magic that basically works like an auto clicker that'll then hopefully auto click snow into this building guide a little bit faster than I could click, which honestly at this point I would have probably been better off just clicking it by hand, but I didn't really feel like it, so I wanted to get... Plus we'll get a quest done with that anyways. And then also over the next couple of days I do plan on continuing to do some more Christmas builds. Okay, so that goes to do Humanus. I go to Beast. Modus. Potentia. Boom. Those are all connected, and we get this one. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Why so much more? Ugh, why all this gross stuff? Kinetic attraction. How do they work? Okay, I feel like you'd be relating to that. Maybe a little bit. Maybe? Telekinesis. Kinetic attraction. What? Okay, hold on. Hey, apparent research, kinetic attraction. Okay, so it is that one. Nice. So we do have to get a little bit of warp, it seems. Kinetic attraction to be able to get this. But that... Okay, we're on the right track. Hopefully we're not too far away from the dynamism tablet. So you go to this, you go to that. Boom. Boom. Spiritus. Okay, so you go to Modus, go to that. Dune, Dune, Dune. So those are connected. These are all connected. You gotta get that. Okay, and then easy. Alright, here we go. Yay! Warp. You gained permanent warp? I think that said. How bad was that? Minor. It's not that bad. Levitation locomotive. Working with the telekinesis focus, you managed to apply this knowledge to create a device to attract items or living beings like a magnet. These two blocks have states, or two states, north red and south blue. In north mode, it'll push items or entities away. In south mode, it'll pull them in. The range of attraction depends on the redstone signal. Okay, I think there's the weird corporeal attractor. I think that was for the bats, weirdly enough. Soul mode, or mold. What do you use that for? Strange. Oh, great. Moderate amounts of forbidden knowledge. Well, someone's getting more warp. Way too much that I don't want to have, but we must gain knowledge. Okay, so this can go then to Ordo, 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 boom, boom. It'll get to Ordo, boom, boom, Ordo, boom, boom. So Ordo, 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 Ordo. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do this. Yay, warp. You have gained warp. And yes, you have gained permanent warp. Alright, well, whatever, right? Dynamism tablet. You decide to go further. Yeah, you decided to further discover the uses of golem animation cores, and this is the fruit of that labor. This tablet can accept an item to animate with mystical energy. Using the left and right buttons on the tablet's interface, you can select to do a left or right click with the item. The button in the bottom controls if the tablet reacts always... Wait, the button in the bottom controls if the tablet reacts always when can, or just when a redstone signal is applied. Oh, okay. Virtually anything can be animated, including blocks. The type of tool in the tablet also defines how fast something breaks as expected. Interesting. Alright, well, we should be able to craft now. Put our wand in there, which it already is. Dynamism tablet. Alright. Watch this not nearly work as good as I was hoping it would. So, hey, at least we got that quest done as well on top of it. Does not unlock any other quests, but hey, we're doing all the quests in this playthrough, so we gotta get it done. Which thankfully we also had the help of our Christmas boots, so that helps the Vis cost is discounted by 25%. Alright, let's see. Mr. Snowman. For those of you that just jumped in too, this is going to be where the snowman's going to be. I plan on covering the surrounding area with quite a bit more snow, so that way we have a good little area for him to live in. Alright, so dirt. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, redstone control. Oh, ow. It punched me. What? Okay, that's strange. Okay, right click. Is it working? Oh my gosh, it's working. It's slow, but it's working. Okay. I can live with that, because then I can help it. Okay. We need to somehow now feed this thing snow blocks. Alright, so let's get a chest. Boom. Items. Conduits. So, item conduit. Oh yeah, baby, it works. Okay, well, it shows that it's gonna work. Item conduit connection. Insert green, nothing. Turn that off. Boom, boom, boom. 28, 31, 35. Yeah, baby! It's working. Oh my gosh. Alright, snow. Honestly, maybe I get a couple more of these things now. So this is going to continue to build my snowman while I can go get some more of these. Oh my gosh. Alright. That is crazy. Alright, snow. Grab all that. Thank you very much. Actually, oh, we're going to probably need that back. Okay, snow. Now hopefully it doesn't like overfill and has like problems after that. Okay, we're gonna keep this chunk loaded as well. My snowman barely even fits in these chunks. Hold on, F9 chunks. Yes, you fit in the chunk here. You fit plenty in the chunk here. You are just outside, or just inside. It's all in the chunks here, yeah. Perfect. So let's go F9, F9. Dynamism tablet, actually, just make sure. Oh, I did not load those chunks, though. There we go. Okay, just get a couple more of those dynamism tablets. Okay, quartz plates, bricks. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, we need some night ore. Take all that, take all my magic. Alright. So we got our wand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need some more rose gold tablet or plates and stuff. Alright. Jetpack. Rose gold. Do I? Probably didn't have that much rose gold. Okay, take all that. Electrum. Probably gonna get sick from this now too. Try and stay away. Put that in, put that in. Okay. Boom. Thaumium screws. Thaumium plates, I believe. Gold, rose gold plates. Thank you. 3 more dynamism tablets. Okay, that is plenty good enough for me. I realized I didn't even get my full discount. Oh well. Perfect. Look at that snowman. He is coming along. Alright, so we want to do this, this. Oh my goodness, you scared me. Redstone. Actually, craft 10 of those. Let's also go to sleep. Do not need to deal with all that. Redstone block. We're going to do this. Do that. Okay, so we're gonna grab some conduits now. Conduit. Alright, so you're gonna insert. You're just gonna go away. You're going to insert. 57, yeah baby. And then also get rid of you, and then insert. Round robin enabled. Oh shit, oh. Oh no. You're supposed to be right-clicking. No. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not good. Oh, no. They broke my... Oh my gosh, they broke it. Oh boy, okay. That's sad. That is very sad. I have to rebuild. Hold on. I have to rebuild this silly building guide. Oh my gosh. And I have to reconfigure it now too. That's gonna stink. Although thankfully most of my chat is filled up with that, so I should be fine. Building guide. Alright, dump that in. And then enhanced. Thankfully I have a recipe still. Start that bad boy up. Still got snow going, which probably just make a new crafting thing. Snow. 4,000. No. How? How do I have 64 water? I have plenty. Okay. Oh. Oh, I started a new one. Okay. So then, yeah, that'll start once this one's done. Okay, enhanced building guide. Got that back now. That was a big oopsie. But, thankfully, I have everything that I needed, so we're good. That is insane how big these gonna be. Massive snowman. Alright. So what was it? 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Oh, negative, 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 and positive, positive, positive. Alright, negative, negative, negative. Positive, positive, positive. Negative 21 all the way across. Positive 21. 46.98. 46.98. Okay, so that's good. So now we need to be careful again. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. So how fast is this now? 1, 2, 3. Oh. I don't know. What? Who broke it? You're all on right click. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. They literally place it too fast. What? That makes no sense. That also makes me sad. Alright, well, I'm gonna make another one. Well, actually, no, now I can't even do that because I have to wait. Ugh, I have to This sucks. Alright, maybe I'll take away 2 of them and then I'll just kind of have to do it by hand. Let's see, building guide. Yeah, of course we don't have another lens after that now. Ender eye lens, okay. Well, Ender eye plates. Really struggling a lot harder than I should be on building a snowman. I mean, I could have built something a lot smaller and then not have to worry about it, but go big or go home, right? So this song got very quiet. Skip forward a little bit. Make it a little louder. There we go. A little bit better. Alright, enhanced guide. Diamond lens. Diamond plates, make diamond lenses. Let's just make some more diamond lenses. I already know there's going to be more issues. 8 more. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta go check now too. It has been a minute since I've checked. So how's this going? 4 million, already full again. Oh, it is using energy. Passive loss, 34 EU per tick. That's pretty gross. It was at 6, but now it's at 34. Just because we have such a huge capacity now. I mean, 34 is not really that big of a deal, but... Okay. Yeah, I just don't understand how these block placers can break this thing. I mean, they're literally all set to right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. And right click. Alright. Get this all set again. Hopefully it's not too bad to set. Alright, so that is fine and dandy. Alright, we're gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna help it. Options, FOV. Shit, how fast is that actually moving? That's pretty dang good. I mean, it helps. So I feel like normal, yeah, like it. Oh boy, what? Oh no. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Okay, stay looking at the center, otherwise we're gonna have issues. Probably already did have a little mistake. Actually, oh, here we go. Yeah, here's. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I absolutely hate warp. What did I miss? A little bit of magic, a little bit of snow, a little bit of snowman. I have a little bit of help with the building from a little bit of magic and what do you want to call it? Like this, whatever layout thing is, this tool, this building guide. So it kind of like gives me the shape of, you know, everything here. And I can even sit and right click on it and it places the blocks for me as well, which is kind of nice. And then I have these magical, like, they're called dynamism tablets. They place blocks as well for me a little bit. Although, when I add in 4 of them, for some weird reason, they try, or actually they end up breaking this freaking block for some reason. I'm hoping if I leave 3 there that it's going to be alright. But welcome back, Ingalls. Have any crazy plans or awesome plans for the for Christmas? Alright, we need more snow. But yes, we're building a giant snowman here. Eventually I'd like to build some candy canes and some, what do you want to call it? Some Christmas presents. So we'll see what happens. Too much magic breaks it, yeah, pretty much. Playing more Hearts of Iron 4. Nice. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could probably build another enhanced building guide and then have 2 other tablets building on top of it. Or building onto the other one, so it still places all the blocks in the same area, although maybe you'd have problems with them trying to overlap each other. It's so nice. I'm holding it here. It actually zoops around pretty quick. I like how I started building a snowman, and I'm not even like halfway done with the snowman. Also, welcome to everybody else that just jumped in. I see 9 amazing people in the stream. Currently working on building just the base body of the snowman. Who thought it would have been so difficult? But We are making it a super grand size of a snowman. Because we have the ability to. So why not? Ooh. Okay, I'm trying to think too. Either tomorrow night, or it would have to probably even be super, super, super late Christmas Eve. And I don't even know about a Christmas Eve thing, but it would be awesome to be able to play survival with you, Joker, and then hopefully Porcupine's feeling alright to play the Division survival mode. Play some Christmas music and have obviously like just trying to survive the blizzard at that point. It's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh, this is great. Look at this. This skeleton outside here. I guess I could just leave the snow in here now at this point. Let that go for these guys. I'm gonna go to sleep and then try to put some coal for some belly buttons on this snowman. Oh, you missed the back? I know, I did miss it. I feel bad that I missed that yesterday. It's all Christmas now. Really? I thought it would have been just a couple things here and there Christmas. That would have been pretty dang cool, actually. Everything being Christmas themed. Who knows, maybe if we're lucky we could all play that as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think that looks alright. Maybe. Can't really turn these into stairs, I don't think, unless I maybe cut them into micro blocks. Oh, I could. I could. If it looks ugly enough, I could turn these into slabs and make them a little bit more angled. Wait, 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3. Where's the center? Why is my center so weird? This is the center. What happened to this guy? That's the center. That's the center. Oh, I think I just misbuilt this. Hold on a minute. When? Wait, when what? Wait, there's a Christmas level that you need... Wait, there's a Christmas level that you need presents from each level to get in. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Did you guys get into that? A Lost Joker has appeared. You have to talk about games. Are you talking about the survival mode, like when we would play that? Okay, so I think that is how I wanted to do that. That looks a little bit better. We did not get into the Christmas level. Okay. Take this away. If I don't have to work Wednesday, it's going to be awesome because then I could stay up late tomorrow playing games too. But if we get to play either of the games, tomorrow, I wouldn't like to start any later than, what is it, 7 p.m.? It'd be 8 p.m. your time, Joker. If I have to work on Wednesday. If I don't have to work Wednesday, I could start a little bit later. Or earlier, too, depending on time I get home, what time I'm free. We need you, Blaze, to get into the Christmas level. I would very much love to be able to get into the Christmas level with you guys on that. To be able to experience it with you right away would be awesome. Okay, hold on. I got options. Quake Pro. There we go. Hell yeah, man. I'm down. Heck yeah, I'll let you know. I'm actually very excited to see this Christmas stuff now in the back rooms. awesome. Not really what I wanted to do, but okay. At least one monster had a Santa hat. That's actually kind of funny. Good old Santa. Give you the present of death for Christmas. Alright, we need some more snow. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Joker, did you... Somebody was saying you might not have set off for the expedition for Arc Raiders. Did you actually go through, press like all the buttons and everything, and like verify that it actually worked, or whatnot? I missed it. I'm not even that upset about it. I mean, I only had 1 million. I would have got like a skill point, a 5% XP boost, and all that. Like, if I had 5 million worth in value, I mean, that would have been nice for the skill points, even though I didn't even max out the character I had this season. I'm assuming you're going to be busy Christmas Eve and Christmas. Yes. So, I have no idea what times I would even be able to play, but if I can, because I was hoping if there was a possibility Christmas Eve, like late Christmas Eve, because I'm not sure how long the party's going to go and everything, that we could do some survival. I would think that'd be beautiful to be able to play survival on Christmas Eve. I was gonna say I'd love to get one more survival run in before Christmas. You read my mind. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll let you know once I kind of get a rough idea of when, you know, that would kind of wrap up. Because, yes, I would love to do that. Okay. See, now the interesting thing is... do I just stack? I'll have to count how far I am in from everything. Trying to stack up the second ball of the snowman is going to be fun. Doot. Snow, please. Oh, I don't know what's going on with this. I not like that. So it's over 2, up 1, up 2, over 2. So I think it's like that. That's supposed to look like. Okay. It's a little bit better. I don't know why I was trying to build where it shouldn't be. Oh my gosh, that's right. The new global event started. Wait. Oh, really? The new event started now? I forgot about that. So we're going to have a little bit of a hollow area here. That's fine. Okay. Alright, well it looks like the base of the snowman is now completed. Finally. Oh my goodness. Alright, oh yeah, actually what's going on down here now that all my snowballs are here? Oh, hello. Oh boy, it is a giant mob farm in here. See, glowstone. Okay, I gotta put some glowstone in here. Do I have a chisel? I do not have I have this chisel. Here we go. Okay, so now I can place these in here. Oh, baby creeper. To get a mob repeller out here. Okay. Alright, so boom. Boom. Okay, that has now stopped that. You literally are not using any more of these blocks. Okay, so that's good. Thankfully, it did not break everything else either on top of that. Alright, so it is spawn-proofed in here. Everything else is not spawn-proofed outside. Wait, okay, hold on. I missed some chat. So yeah, everything is reset in Ark. I have 3 skill points somehow. But I'm level 1 with the starter quest. Oh, you reset. Okay, so it is the same quest and everything. Interesting. Why would you smite me? I'm just a man trying to build a snowman. Okay, this is the center. So now... Plains mode, sphere mode. Okay, so now I gotta change -21. So now where's that changing at? -28. I feel like this has gotta go positive. I don't even know how to operate this thing. Alright, so that's all good there. Changing size. Okay, so yeah, global event ambush. Agents deal more damage while stationary, making our lives 1,000,000 times easier. That's awesome. Global events corner is active. I haven't seen NPCs in here in years. You can buy classified gear caches directly from the event vendor. Dang, okay. So that's kind of nice then. Bro, why? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, everyone. Hey, there we go. Let's fix this now. -21, whatever, yada yada yada. Alright. The only thing I should have to change is the height. Okay, so it is in fact the same here. Ooh. Do I do that? Yeah, oh, it's gonna try and build in here. What do we see here? So if you did want to get some good gear in the next 6 days, the event is going on. Okay. I honestly think that looks... I think that looks like a decent... Because he's not, like, completely sphered around. It is going to suck that they're going to try putting the blocks all down at the bottom, but whatever, I'll have to dig those out. Or actually, hold on. Hempcrete. Try and place these. Okay, so I need my hempcrete just to try and keep this from commingling with the other snow. I don't want that. Does kind of suck that I'm going to have to waste some if I'm using my auto builder, but whatever. Okay, hempcrete. Orange concrete. Wait, we can make concrete with hempcrete now? Interesting. Alright, so that's good enough. And yeah, we're just gonna let the auto builder build. So then, oh actually that's right, we can build the arms off of this now. Once we get this rolling here. Boom. Right click. Boom. Right click. Boom. Right click. Okay, where did our chest go? Right here. Insert. 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 Extract. Please don't break it. Okay, now back to sitting here spamming snow. She'll hop on my side. Alright, what time is it? It is 8:18. I'm gonna hop off here in about 12 minutes though, and then we can continue the build next time. The question is, do we build his arms actually out of tree logs? I think so. We have plenty of spruce. Okay, is it starting to break out of the sides now? I don't even see progress yet. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we need to do something here. Oh my gosh. You're giving me a heart attack. Chicken jockey. That was so 2025. Alright, I know that was a lame joke. I apologize. Alright. You... glowstone. Excuse me. Alright, well, that is a lot safer now. Try and continue to help this out. Should we have snow here? Glowstone. Boom. 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 Well, that is not even close to center. Okay, we want here. Here. Boom. Alright, that looks to be pretty much spawn proof. Ugh. Okay, keep building. Thank goodness for these auto placers helping out. And they're not really that much, but it's something. Also want to say thank you very much to the 2 people that are still in the stream. I know it's maybe not the most entertaining thing to watch, but I greatly appreciate it. Also love having the conversations with everybody that we had earlier. Okay, snow. How's our snow looking? We are still crafting. Beautiful. Make sure not to run out here. Hey, look at that. We're starting to build up. Okay, perfect. Do 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 do. See if we can at least get this layer done in the next 6 minutes. Oh, hello. Where? Okay, I placed the glowstone block here. I did not want that. I wonder. If I did this. Snow, another 4,000. Okay, fine. Merge. If I did this, is this gonna actually... I don't know if that places blocks any faster. So like I'm scrolling through. I don't know. Hold on. Wait, we have to change options. FOV. I doubt it. So it's building right there. It does not really seem any faster. Okay, options. Yeah, we'll just sit and look at it like this, I guess. It's fine. Let's keep rotating the camera around. We are now maybe just getting halfway point of the snowman layer. Ugh. I love it. It's gonna be worth it. The Christmas spirit will live within the snowman. Snow, 2 more stacks. Yeah, see now we are placing them a lot faster than we're making them now, so it is going to be a little bit of a waiting game, it seems, pretty soon here. Although, pretty soon I'm also going to be able to just build a lot of candy canes. I could build it with hempcrete, so I won't have to worry about not doing anything, I guess. Yes, that's going. This is crazy looking. Maybe I get rid of the little nubs. I think that looks pretty nice, where, like, how they're kind of overlapping there. Definitely need a lot more snow outside. You should have made the second one a bit smaller than the base, than the top. You know, I was thinking that. Like, I kind of wanted to, which I still could. The only thing I worried about was this being a little smaller. Which actually I still could. Hold on. Have you all stop. Because, like, it doesn't look bad, but I don't know if it looks quite right. That's how you make snowmen. Yeah. And that was my original plan. Okay, so we're gonna have to do... Okay, actually we have the outline there, so that's actually not a bad thing. 20. No. No. 20. And 20. I guess I have to see here. Hold on. How does this look? Take this down. Oh. Stop. Go away. I don't like you, warp. All of my snowballs. Actually, I should have just put that right up in here. $37.78. See, is this snow? That is leveling up. It's almost ready for some redstone upgrades because yeah, we need some faster shoveling. Alright. I need to go down another 2 layers. Heyo, level up with a shovel. It's still not enough. Let me see the outline. Where the heck is... Hold on. Okay, where is your center? Oh boy, that is massive. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's... Oh, you know why? Because it's a 20. If I do a 19, it might be a little bit better here. Hold on. Plus, minus, minus, plus, minus. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5. That is still... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is this outlining perfectly of what I've already had? Hold on. Why does this still look the exact same as what it was? I guess it's not the exact same. 17 by 17 by 17. 3830. How big is this now? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is shrinking. Center's to the left a bit more now. What? Okay, so we're off there, and we're off there. So we have to move it, the whole thing. Which way does that move that? -44. I have no idea where that even... Oh. So it moves it that way. -19. So the outer layer is here. So outer layer literally matches up with this. Okay, so outer layer. No, the outer layer is 2 back. Okay. So here, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 back here, and it's 2 back here. So 1, actually start on that. 1, 2, 3. Start on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so it's gotta go out this way one more if we can. That is not the right direction. What direction is that? Oh, that's, I think it's the height. $19 good. Got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One. Is that not it? That's definitely that way. So 1, 2, try one more. Well, now it's just 1. Whatever. Strange. So you need to go back out this way a little bit. Which actually, yeah, how does that? Oh boy. I think that's gonna be a thing to figure out for next time, because I This is not working out the way that I want it to. I might have to make them all, well, or I might have to manually try and set it a different way. Oh, Blaze, yesterday during Backrooms, Jester and Fi started a conspiracy theory. What was the conspiracy theory about? Alright, let me see if I can repair this steel. Actually, R. Redstone. There we go. Get some more mining speed on that. 3.76 is way too low. .8. It's better. Not perfect, but better. Me and Joker are the same person. That's definitely a conspiracy. I wonder how they came up with that one. Because I cannot see the reasoning behind it. Oh boy, this is rough. During one point, I went into a room with them right after Joker left, then left right before Joker came in. Oh, I hope that was was turned into a clip. I would love to see that. Actually, I could just go back into the stream. Duh. That's actually pretty good. No, I would be interested in playing Lethal Company again at some time, too. It'd be a pretty fun game to get back in. Well, not get back into, but to play. It's weird playing with the FOV like this. I normally never do this. Okay, that's a bit better. Not quite exactly what I want. I gotta turn this thing off. I can't see. There we go. Oh my goodness. So much better. Yeah, at least I could put this all into the compressor then. All these other snowballs and get more snow. Oh my gosh, it is way later than I want it to be. Alright. I'm gonna finish this layer, and then we're gonna end the stream. So, yes, the next Gregtech stream, I'm gonna continue on building the snowman, as well as, kind of covering this area with a bit more snow. Who knows, maybe I should build like a nice little, winter cottage or something, like, relating to the North Pole at some point. Maybe, yeah, next Christmas, I could build Santa's workshop. Watch Jester's new clip. Okay, I'll have to look at that then, yeah. But I'm going to have to get going. I have to get to bed for work tomorrow. But thank you very much, everybody, for jumping in. Hopefully you enjoyed the snowball with a belly button for the future snowman. I did help also, though, getting the enhanced building guide to be able to get this. I mean, I don't think I would have built something quite this nice in terms of actually, like, a correct shape. And I just need to figure out how I want to reduce the sizes of the next couple sections of the snowman's body. But yes, thank you very much for jumping in. See you later, Ingalls. The clip wasn't what we were talking about. It was still funny, though. Sounds good. I'll have to check that out. Either way, yeah, check out whatever clip it was that it was. But yeah, I'll let you know, Joker, if you're still here, time tomorrow or whenever, you know, the next couple of days when we can get survival, because I would like to get one last thing of survival in, or even maybe a couple more before Christmas. So thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Blaze out.